One of my favorite movies to pop in every now and then, just because it's good, clean humor, is Napoleon Dynamite. One of the people that always cracks me up is Uncle Rico, because he's always talking about his past and the accomplishments that could have been in his life. You know, he mentions several times throughout the movie that if Coach would have just put him in the game, you know, he could have won it for them. They could have won the state championship, and he's always bragging about the things that he could have done. And you know, he could always throw that football over in the mountains in the distance, and he's always trying to figure out what could have been. Do you know anyone who lives like this, that lives through those past accomplishments? Do you possibly live like this? It is possible for people to be stuck in their past. It is possible for people to be tied to certain things in their past. It is possible for people to think that they have done enough in their past. Paul is saying in this passage that he is consciously seeking to forget what lies behind him. That is not always easy to do, but it is important if you're going to move forward like Paul is telling us. We learned previously in Philippians 1 that God, who began that good work in you, will continue to work until the day finally is finished, whenever Jesus returns. We've got to forget the things of the past. And one of the ways that we can do that is we have to look to the future. Ask what God wants you to do. Whenever He tells it to you, write it down. And then start putting a plan to move forward. That's what we have to do in this relationship with Jesus, is we have to move forward, chasing and striving after Him.